love is the strongest force ever, y'all. And it's something that we don't embrace enough, especially as young men. I didn't understand that growing up. I do see you. I do hear you. And one other thing is, I love you. And I mean that. How often do you hear that? Be honest with me. Anybody? Not a lot, right? That's a problem. We all desire love. It's the strongest force in the world. It's the strongest thing in the world. When somebody tell you I love you, they look you in your eyes and they mean that. And I want to really bring that love to y'all, because the reality is love can make you do supernatural things.
So, the reality is with the tennis ball, no matter how many holes you put in it, it will still bounce. And the way that we explain that is this. The tennis ball will still bounce because the tennis ball is resilient. The holes are things that people may say to you, trauma that you may have been through, different things that have bruised you in the past. The scar is always there. It's always going to be there, just like the tennis ball. But you continue to bounce back because you are resilient. Who you are speaks so loudly, I can't hear a word you say, meaning that how you show up in the world is what people believe. You can give me lip service all day of what you want to do, of what you're going to do. But how you show up every day, especially when it comes to our students, that's what they see. Your actions will always speak louder than your words. I don't remember many things that my parents said growing up, like life lessons. I remember how they made me feel, and I remember certain things that they did in front of me. To say I can write down a bunch of stuff that my dad shared with me, I'd be lying. I can share a few things, but how he operated and lived every single day, how he showed up every single day, I remember those things. So it's important because somebody's always watching. Just imagine if we started to teach this earlier. And it's very simple. All it is not allowing your emotions to drive the car of your life. They can be in the car, they just can't touch the steering wheel. You can ride with me, the emotions are valid, but when they drive your life, you make bad decisions. Whenever you use your emotions to make decisions, it's always bad decisions. I read this book a couple months ago called Soundtracks, and it's an incredible book about mindset. And we all have soundtracks that play through our minds all day long. All day long. You know, it's crazy, I thought it was only me. And then I realized, like, oh yeah, I got soundtracks going on. But there's soundtracks all day long. Now, what that soundtrack is up to you. Whether it's uplifting, empowering, whatever it is, that's up to you. But you get to choose every single day what that soundtrack is. Not me, not somebody else, not your kid, not the teacher, nobody. You get to choose that soundtrack every single day.